Check. What he do? Live on Bay Life Radio. I done took off in the spaceship again, y'all. We gon' folk it out for a minute, huh? I got a special guest coming in. My man Frank Stikemz gonna stop through. You know how we do it. I sent the limo to get him, y'all. So when the limo pull up, we gonna rock with Frank Stikemz. In the meantime, y'all check out some of this good music I'm finna force in your earpiece. I don't take this personal music personal. We'll be right back, huh?
Hey, it's that R&B dude, Stevie. You in the mix with my cousin Igorbeatz. The basement's going scandalous.
Yeah, man, it's your boy Major, man. And I'm in the mix with DJ Igorbeatz. What it do?
It's your boy Nick. And you in the mix with DJ Igorbeatz. What it do?
It's your boy Mo Gunn, CEO of Beats Entertainment. You in the mix with DJ Igorbeatz. What it do?
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Whiteout, one part of the Bay Boys of Comedy. You in the mix with my little big cousin, DJ Igorbeatz. What it do?
It's your boy Rascal of Beats Entertainment, and you're in the mix with DJ Igorbeatz. What it do?
It's your boy Gutter, you know, it's the mob. And you in the mix with Igorbeatz. What it do?
DJ Igorbeatz.
Check 1 2. What's happening with you? How y'all feeling out there? What it do? Live inside the spaceship with your boy Igorbeatz. Bay Life Entertainment presents. We want to say thank you to the whole Bay Life staff, By the Pound Rap Media, One World Magazine, Square Vision, Smith Smooth Cuts, Precious Love Catering, Uncle Paul's Barbecue, Lollipop Cannabis Candy, Coast to Coast DJs, the DJ Coalition West Coast Division, and all the wonderful mothers all around the world, huh? Mama! I love you, mama. Hey, I got some great music for this trip, y'all. But you know how I gotta do it. I got to go on and pay the bills. So after these commercials, y'all fasten y'all seatbelts. We about to get into it. Live on Bay Life Radio.
What's going on, y'all? It's Chewy Gomez out here with the Lava May folks. These folks are doing a great job and a great service to the community. For those folks out there that are homeless, and not even the homeless. I mean, there's a lot of folks that are using this that aren't homeless, right?
It's true, yeah. There's a lot of low-income folks or folks that are housed in places where maybe the showers don't work, or they're unsavory, or maybe they're not private, or not always hot. So we do serve primarily houseless folks on the street.
Now, folks taking a shower, they don't want to get back in their dirty clothes. Is there an option for them to get some clothes at all here? I don't know.
We do have clothing donations. You know, it's all donation-based, so the stock fluctuates. But we do have a lot of volunteers or even community members that bring clothes out. So we typically do stock underwear and socks always. If you got goods.
Oh, nice. So if you guys got some socks, you guys care to donate, you got some extra shirts. You know, we all outgrow our shirts. I'm into a 3X now, so I got to donate my 2Xs. But yo, get down there and connect with lavamay.org and make your donations.
Welcome to Sweet Fingers, where the flavors of Jamaica come alive. Our talented chefs blend authentic Jamaican ingredients with a touch of love and passion. From tender oxtail stew to flavorful coconut shrimp to our snapper fish, we serve up the best of Jamaican cuisine. Whether you're looking for a taste of Jamaica or an unforgettable dining experience, Sweet Fingers is the place to be. Feel the rhythm, taste the spice, and immerse yourself in the vibrant Jamaican nightlife at our restaurant, where every night becomes a celebration of island flavors and unforgettable experiences. Come and experience the soulful flavors of Jamaica today. Nobody does it like Sweet Fingers, baby.
I visit your city if it's just like home. Just like home.
fucked up. All that big bleeding. I'm waking up in the hospital now, and you know, I can make a whole lot of shit crumble, bro.
Skip that nigga over the bitch.
Word on the street is this nigga PJ riding around telling motherfuckers I done get recorded. My nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
I need you to take care of PJ.
I don't know, be playing, man. Tell him, you know, we trying to make something happen, though, so nigga ain't got too much time to be waiting on it.
I'm gonna get the white bitch on it.
What white bitch?
White bitch I took from Joe.
See, that's the shit I be talking about, man. There's always something bigger with your plans.
But the bitch don't know me. Really had to tell you though, right? That nigga PJ ain't cool, bro.
What he done?
That nigga out here selling that fake shit, that stepped on shit, and he saying he getting it from us. Lights out. Paying the fucking price, bitch.
Bank line! Bank line! Bank line! Bank line! Stikemz!
She make them drop dead, she's a Jew. She go to dealerships and she swipes it, this as a pro. She wanna get the grip and the ice and gold jewels. She wanna bring me bands every night, the man of her life, yo. She make them drop dead, she's a Jew. She go to dealerships and she swipes it, this as a pro. She wanna get the grip and the ice and gold jewels. She wanna bring me bands every night, the man of her life, yeah. Stikemz. Cause she my prized possession. Encore to the Hyatt resting. Shopaholics, drowning dresses. Chanel, Gucci belt fashion, melt the restin'. Splashing, Bellagio bags, popping more tags than the average. Me and mommy solid loaded and we laughing. Penthouse Venetian, we established. Blow 100 grand on the tables in Caesar's Palace. Yeah, my bitches be dressing. Thousand Island, Ellis Island to the Best Western, we be wildin'. Baby, we be them TV stylists. Custom made blazers, Vuitton red bottoms, yeah. I can't help it, I'm a king like Solomon. Versace neck piece, old beast like Waterman. G5, G6, the way we gliding in. I'm moving through your waves, call me both-sided in. She make them drop dead, she's a Jew. She go to dealerships and she swipes it, this as a pro. She wanna get the grip and the ice and gold jewels. She wanna bring me bands every night, the man of her life, yo. She make them drop dead, she's a Jew. She go to dealerships and she swipes it, this as a pro. She wanna get the grip and the ice and gold jewels. She wanna bring me bands every night, the man of her life, yeah.
Camera lights flashing as I'm mashed by a dipping. Paparazzi wanna catch me. Observe my pippin'. Got your flyest chick with me. Classy as Sosa Diddy. Plus the tree of niggas smoking, emanating through the city. Let's go 50 on the bottle. Nothing on the motto. I ain't tricking cause I got it. She give it because I rock it. I'm the man. That's why she don't get out of pocket. I be doing all I can. That's why my hustle game profit. Catch me flowing on the stage. She be in the crowd supporting. And she get it with a man cause she know it's so important. And we higher than the birds. Get money on them nerds. Money's my motivation. Inspiration is hers. That's why she walking in them heels. Shown up, can pay the bills. But her brain can do it better. She educated with skills. How a couple. All we ever do is move. Every time she swipe a card, all I say is approve. That's right.
She make them drop dead, she's a Jew. She go to dealerships and she swipes it, this as a pro. She wanna get the grip and the ice and gold jewels. She wanna bring me bands every night, the man of her life, yo. She make them drop dead, she's a Jew. She go to dealerships and she swipes it, this as a pro. She wanna get the grip and the ice and gold jewels. She wanna bring me bands every night, the man of her life, yo. Yeah, we come from money. You just mad cause your swag makeshift and come from bummy. Lummy ass niggas, we ain't got time. We don't need your nickels, we can send you a few dimes. Margarita with the lime, drink in my hand, the other one hold behind. I am just a man, boss, made nigga in the sauce. Rag glue, those statues in my condo, got them all bad for you. I realize my life is too high for you, so why cry? Just build a ladder that can reach into the sky. My 16th chapel is to have you by my side. By the 16th chapter, you probably be done died. My love, Lady Elegance, cute sexy, intelligent. Plus your fashion is smashing, it's relevant. Hit the streets, we stomping like some elephants. I'm looking for that money and that settlement. She make them drop dead, she's a joke. She go to dealerships and she swipes it, it's as a pro. She wanna get the grip and the ice and gold jewels. She wanna bring me bands every night. The man of her life, yo. She make them drop dead, she's a joke. She go to dealerships and she swipes it, it's as a pro. She wanna get the grip and the ice and gold jewels. She wanna bring me bands every night. The man of her life, yeah.
All Day TV Channel 0, man. I'm with a Daddy from 11-5, if you didn't know, huh? Straight out the lion's mouth. Yeah, and your bitch if you didn't know. You know what I'm saying? It's a worldwide movement right now. Look at you, Baylight, man. I'm out with the Baylight, man. Just look like this, what it do? Y'all hear services, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the Baylight, man. We be everywhere, man. Oakland, nigga. Baylight, nigga. You're watching Channel 0, Baylife TV. What it do? It's your boy Igorbeatz from Baylife Entertainment. You watching Channel 0. We down here in Caribbean City, live at Lil Al's Video Studio. This is the place to be every Wednesday. What it do? It's Igorbeatz, live on Baylife TV. You watching Channel 0. I'm live here with Kali Abi. Igorbeatz, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna show you how we do this. How we do this for real. It's the hardest underground promotion team right here. Baylife Entertainment.
The greatest scam I ever ran was convincing myself that I didn't need my mama to grow up. I had to take care of my family, my grandma, my brothers, and my sister. I was just a kid trying to raise kids. And when it came to finessing, I was a genius.
You don't usually sell this many gift cards.
We're youth pastors with the Neon Genesis Evangelical First Episcopal Baptist Irish Catholic Church of Douglas T. McKenzie. And so, just gonna do some gift card purchases to give out in the raffle.
You can slide whenever.
My mama's side is Filipino, and my daddy's side is black. Not everyone accepted us. I didn't know I was supposed to behave a certain way because of how I looked. The truth is, I grew up and became my mama because she was a survivor, and we were survivors.
God is good. God is great. Let us thank you for our food. Amen.
I'm sorry.
That's why we don't let you say
you want to say grace? I can say grace.
I'm a stoop kid. I've seen everything on it. If you never moving, they gonna catch your ass.
Live on Baylife Radio. Oh yeah, you gotta get it in. Shouts out to my man Young Guap. Shouts out to Hooker Boy. If you're an artist and you want to get your music played on Baylife Radio, email it in to your boy, DJ Igorbeatz at gmail.com. Attention for the radio so you don't get lost in the shuffle. And please, by all means, send us the metadata to your music. That means tag the title and the artist so you can get your propers. You feel me? Now, I know what I got to do. I'm waiting on this limo to pull up. So usually what I have to do is I have to play something to conjure the artist up, and it kind of send the limo directly to the studio. So you know I always got one more. I'm going to give you one more, and the limo should be done pulled up with my man Frank Stikemz. You feel me? Y'all check this one out right here. Let's take a little short trip. We'll be right back. Roll up some biscotti. Live on Bay Life Radio. Bay Life, Bay Life, Bay Life, Bay Life, Bay Life.
I told them. Yeah, it wasn't easy. You spaz with the squeezy. For that gas, we were scheming. Shopping bags out of Neiman. Popping tags for no reason. This is stuff we got that we needed. Do it so Major League. Win them dollars out them trees. My niggas grow their own peas. I will never have to ask anybody. I got plenty of the Scotty. I got plenty of the Scotty. Give my team my trust. Ain't no squeezing on us. Ever since 96, I've been feeding us. Good graduate juice flow freely. Sky's the limit, you see me. Rocking out like the Bee Gees. Getting bigger, they can't reach me. I'm becoming a mogul. Used to ride around the stolos. Sleep on so many flows though. Now they all want my photo. I remember when I so cold. My connect wasn't no joke. Shoot you when you rip or throw. For playing with the chips. Oh no, no. Oh no, no. Yeah, street politics. Have you hibernating quick from the fucking popo? That's just a no-no. Riding around with the stick. Compliments to the chef. Cooking fast to a crisp. You shouldn't play with your health. Remember when we pull licks? I pull them shits by myself. Can't crush, go defended. When they hit the stand, they melt. It be happening all the time. Niggas talk about it all the time. I can't fuck with that shit though. I'm about my own though. Getting here wasn't easy. You spaz with the squeegee. For that gas, we were scheming. Shopping bags out of Neiman. Popping tags for no reason. Just girl, we got it, we needed. Do it so Major League. Win them dollars out them trees. My niggas grow their own peas. I will never have to ask anybody. I got plenty of the Scotty. I got plenty of the Scotty. Give my team my trust. Ain't no squeezing on us. Ever since 96, I've been feeding us. Smirk Johnson, I smirked on him. I don't flex, I burst on him. Wrist out of this quasar with an AR for insurance only. I be on some other shit. Home alone thinking gory shit. Like if you owe me anything, I'ma let it rip through your organs. I'm just being mean, not being mean. It's your BDB with some oil sheen. I'ma clear the air like when Sawyer sings. Nigga, Sawyer jeans, need wheelchairs. This is not a threat, this is real here. Please listen to what I'm saying. I done been through the dungeon with the unwanted demons. Some motherfuckers bugging with no explanation. Fuck a fuck boy, get excavated. Mad at it cause I made it. Why you sit and watch me elevate the game table like a Chris Angel, mind freak. Mine speaks a different language like times table. That's a time share in the top suite with a hot piece with lines on the table. Getting here wasn't easy. You spaz with the squeegee. For that gas, we were scheming. Shopping bags out of Neiman. Popping tags for no reason. Just girl, we got it, we needed. Do it so Major League. Win them dollars out them trees. My niggas grow their own peas. I will never have to ask anybody. I got plenty of the Scotty. I got plenty of the Scotty. Give my team my trust. Ain't no squeezing on us. Ever since 96, I've been feeding us. My niggas grow their own peas. I will never have to ask anybody. I got plenty of the Scotty. Give my team my trust. Ain't no squeezing on us. Ever since 96, I've been feeding us.
Somehow it always worked that way. I play their music and they show up. Live in the spaceship. I done watched this young man come from the mud all the way to the penthouse. Ladies and gentlemen, Frank Stikemz is in the building.
What up, what up, what up?
What it do?
It's bigger, man. How you?
How you been, man? How you been?
I've been good, man. I've been good. How you been, DJ Igor? What's goody?
Man, I've been good, man. First, I want to say thanks for, putting us in your busy schedule. I've been seeing you cooking, man, so I appreciate you being able to stop through.
No doubt, man. Always come through for you, Igor, man. We go way back, many moons.
For sure.
Many Neptunes. mini solar disc, whatever you want to call it, you know, definitely.
Hell yeah. So for the Bay Life Radio people that ain't familiar with Frank Stikemz,
Yes, sir.
first of all, y'all better go Google him and check out that music on all platforms.
Yes.
But let them know a little bit about who is Frank Stikemz and what you got going on.
What's happening? Everybody, man, listening in, man, you know me. I'm Frank Stikemz. I'll let y'all see me right quick. Yeah. So, really right now, you know, if you don't know me, I've been doing this music stuff for a long time. I want to say I've been doing a long time in music. It's been something that has helped me survive, helped me, you know, stay in on point with everything in life. I stick to the music. So I've been rapping since, you know, I want to say high school. I'm going to just keep it real. Yeah, but like it was serious. It became serious around that time. And then right out of high school, I was just with everybody. You know, Keek the Sneak. Shout out Keek the Sneak. We doing things right now, me and Keek, you feel me?
Is that right?
Man. Yeah, you know, he gave me my first shot. You know, it was Keek, you know. So, you know, I got my first shot from Keek. Keek the Sneak put me in the game, man. You know what I'm saying? And from there, you know, it just kept going. You know, once I came up, I was in North Oakland. I came out of a group home. I was in a group home, foster home facility type shit. And then, right from there, it just started going. So then from there, it just flourished. I got on, started rocking with Keek, and then, you know, was on Raw Records and shit like that. You know, shout out to everybody that was on Raw Records and shit. But, you know, we went through that whole phase, and then everybody just kept going. Everybody that was in that play, everybody know during that time, the dope game and, you know, all that was coming out, you know, all the hyphy movement shit and just all that element that was just destroying it and just making the Bay move. I was right there.
Right.
You feel me? I was there. I was there before it even really started. I was there when it was just 18 Dummy. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
You know, shout out Igorbeatz and Bay Life. You know what I'm saying? From Bay Life Radios, it was Bay Life, and then Bay Life Radios formed out of that. You know,
right.
So you know, I go back to I'm from the fabric of this shit. You know, shout out to everybody. Dyson, the singer, who's with me right now while we do this Tony shit too, man. Shout out to Dwayne Wiggins. You know. And, man, I'm just going, man. I just been, you know, I can go on and on about where I come from with the music, but, you know, if anybody know me as Frank Stikemz and how hard I've been going, you know, and what I do, shout out Manic Mondays because I rock with Del the Funky Homo Sapien, and I do, you know, all that MCing because I'm an MC. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no rapper. I'm an MC.
That's what's up.
We gonna keep
That's
it real.
what's up.
Shout out 6 King.
Well, if y'all got any question, y'all hit the hotline.
Bang.
You know what I'm saying? 510-563-7819. Frank, I got a question.
Hit me.
And this is a question I always get here at Bay Life Radio when somebody comes in here. Because this is what they do. They look at the wall, and if y'all ain't seen the wall, make a trip to Bay Life Radio and see this wall of history we have.
Yeah.
But they look at the wall, and they go Frank Stikemz. And I go, yeah, that's him. And then they chilling for a minute,
Right.
And then they look at the other wall, and then they go, wait a minute, is that Frank Stikemz and Tony? How is Frank Stikemz the rapper in Tony? So that's the question that I would ask on behalf of the ears that want to know.
Okay. So it's a wonderful thing. So in this whole thing, my father, who is, you know, Filmo Slim, also, you know, the infamous, you know, Godfather, you know, of the game, he was already doing things with Dwayne. And so, you know, Dwayne already heard me do a couple of things because in the past I did things with him.
Look
So
how shit works.
But it's crazy because when I did it, it was when he had the studio in West Oakland, you feel me, in the Purple House, and I came over there and Vernon Hall, our bass player,
Big Vern,
is the one who, you know, when I met Vernon and when we connected there. And I think I knew Vernon before then, but then I connected with Vernon there, and then Vernon put me on Dwayne's stage out there, when he had the Java House right next to the
Alice
Alice
Art
Art
Center.
Center. Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. Yeah, rest in peace, Malunga too. So like with this whole thing, it just formed, man. You know what I'm saying? It was already, organic, so it just manifested later on in life because Dwayne was already watching me. Plus, he was there, and he kind of coached me a lot through the Bobby Brown situation.
Right.
So I got a lot of game from Dwayne Wiggins, and he just loved my energy. He knew I had the energy to do it. He knew I was an entertainer. He was like, you ain't just no rapper. You an MC. You move the crowd. You know how to move energy. And that's what it is, And when I go on this stage as a Tony, I respect my position to the fullest, and I give him the energy.
Man, that's dope because I've seen you perform with the Tonys. And I got to tell you, I was surprised too because I know Stikemz the rapper.
Absolutely.
I know Stikemz my friend.
Absolutely.
And then I met Stikemz the rapper.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what I
right,
mean?
That's right.
And then I was like, wait a minute. Stikemz the Tony?
Yeah.
This got a nice little ring to it.
And Dwayne's a genius. Like,
yes.
I can never take that from me.
Shouts out to Dwayne Wiggins.
Dwayne is a genius, man, because when he heard me, it was on, when I started dealing with Dwayne, it was just on some rap. I was just doing some rapping. I was just doing my shit lyrically.
Rapping.
And
right, because you don't sing,
right?
But you do.
And then, it's like it's other facets that I always practice on, and always had skills to do. Because my father's a blues musician. I've been around soulful singing all my life.
Right.
The first stage I was ever on was a blues stage. You feel me?
Right.
I had to be about 11 years old, you know what I'm saying? And I was singing James Brown, and that takes vocals. You got to be able to push it out. You got to have that energy.
That's what you got to have.
Yeah, so, that just explosive energy. And then it's funny that you say that with the Wayne shit because we just happened to just be doing something in the compound here, and he heard my voice, and he heard me. He said, hey, man, I like that, man, And he was like, matter of fact, he was like, man, I like that pain in your voice. I like that pain. He was like, man, you might got to be a Tony. And I didn't take that shit seriously. I laughed. We laughed it off, right?
Like, right.
And then, I thought it was a joke.
Who says that? Right.
Right. So then, then shortly, like, I want to say maybe 2.5, 3 weeks later, I get the call saying, yeah, from his accountant guy, Brent Harris, and he's like, yeah, so you wanted the Tonys, man, need this and that so we can get everything situated for you and everything. And I was just blown away. But one thing I can't say is that it was easy for me to adapt because I already knew how to, control on that stage. I knew what to do. You know what I'm saying? I know what to do. I know how to, you know what I'm saying?
As an MC.
As an MC.
Fundamentals.
And also just.
I get it.
Right. And also knowing that stage. You feel me? Because we've been all over the world. You feel me? So them stages vary. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so you gotta, you know what I mean? So, in Africa and everything we was doing, bro, we was on our shit though. You know what I'm saying? I was working out every day. And
how did they receive you in Africa? Bringing, I don't know what they call our music, but bringing our music over there to them live on stage. How did they receive that?
I'm gonna tell you, when we did One Africa, it was like Africa Woodstock, and they knew the music.
Wow.
They knew it. They was singing everything. She was crazy. Like, yeah, the experience in Africa was amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It was hands down amazing because the people, the perception of the people, and even when I was working with the artists out there, we met some dope ass artists. We was out there in Africa with Burna Boy and Star Kid and all of them before they even got over here. You know what I'm saying? So it was crazy to see that element and then also be involved with an artist over there that's like a Pac. You feel me?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Which is Yapono.
So they got their own like Tupac over
Yapono's from Timma, and he's a problem.
Wow.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? And he loves Dwayne. He loves Dwayne. We come over there and man, it's so different. I can go on and on about that. But shout out Yapono, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's dope to know because, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Over here,
Uptown energy. Yeah.
They put us like in a bubble, like we are the only source of what this is.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to label it, but they don't never, like, no one over here speaks of, okay, I've heard one time. I'll take that back. I've heard one time. My man from India, he told me that they have an artist over there that they revere like their Tupac. His name is Sidhu Muse, and he was killed. Right.
I know who that is. I know who you're talking about.
So, like, to hear that from you to say,
I know who you're talking about.
Over in Africa,
Yeah.
They have their own person that they revere like they own Tupac.
Yeah, he got movement. Yapono is he Ghana, man, for real. It's other artists out there too. Don't no disrespect, but the one that we met,
right?
Yeah, we seen it. We was like,
Right.
oh yeah. He's
And they cooking in the studio.
Oh, it ain't a game. It is not a game. They got a young artist out there. She's a young artist too. She's, oh my God, she was crazy. She's like a Rihanna. You feel me? And they was working with her and stuff, and it's crazy. So Dyson did some records with her too. So like it's a crazy mush of people out there, and just the music scene is really heavy. They were serious about it, you know what I'm saying, and they loved what we was bringing to the table, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, it's definitely great. But the funny thing that you said about the Indian situation is my guy over where I stay, you know what I'm saying, he's the one who put me on to him.
Oh man.
And that guy, his situation was political.
See?
Yeah. Because he was powerful. That's
a cold can of worms.
Yeah. So shout out to all the races in the lands that's doing music and have this energy to do it, man. I appreciate you adding on. That's from my heart, and I don't even know you.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because I like, from even lands like we don't know of, it seems like they having the same plight.
Absolutely.
And they having the same like messengers and people trying to fight the good fight the same type of way.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
That's crazy. Now I gotta ask you this one thing about Africa, 'cause I never been, only seen pictures.
Okay.
Does that door? That's the door. Did you get a chance to see that?
Are you talking about Elmina Castle?
Yes.
I did all of that.
Did you get to see that? Does that look as grim as it looks in the pictures?
Let me explain something to you, and it's crazy because you asked me, and I'm gonna share a video with you that I have in my phone. But in Africa, when we went to Elmina Castle, right? We went to Cape Coast, and we went to Elmina Castle, and that is the place where it went down. Okay.
Wow.
And I don't want to go all into it, but I'm gonna say the emotional feeling that I felt in there, because you can still feel the energy, you can feel the spirits. I can feel the spirits. That's something that I've been able to do since I was young. But I felt a lot in there. It made me very emotional. I cried. I seen things in the altar room. It was real. Like, when you see that, it's like, I don't know if you've seen the clip, but it's a clip that we have of me, Dwayne, and Dyson running in Africa over there in Cape Coast when we went out there in Elmina Castle, and we're at the top of it and everything, and we showed it. If we didn't put it out, I'm gonna make sure we put it out so that people can see it. But it was crazy. You can see where where it went down, bro. And where the women and the men were segregated, and how they lived in feces, man. Like, it was crazy.
That's crazy.
The craziness of how that was, and I don't even want to go all the way into it, but
Right. We ain't gonna tell them all of it. Y'all gonna have to get the book.
Yeah. Frank Stikemz went to Elmina Castle.
For sure. Speaking of I ain't telling
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This song I got over here that's cooking, man. You've been in the lab. You've been doing your thing, Stikemz.
I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? Keep up the good work. I gotta say that from me to you.
Come on, man.
Man, you've been doing your thing, man.
Come on, man. I gotta put the pressure on, man, now, cause it's like, it's time. It's time to just.
Right.
I love everything, though. Don't get me wrong. I'm not biased, but I'm gonna do what I know how to do, cause that's what everybody loved me for, and that's what I love myself for. So this record right here is just what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know me, this is the part you'll know about me.
We gonna get into it right now, live on Bay Life Radio.
New shit.
You know what I'm saying? This what y'all been waiting for, the new hit out by Frank Stikemz.
This is the new one.
storytellers.
Let's go.
I'ma come in this bitch and set the tone. Let me put my cup down. Go ahead and act extra tough. God bless you. Give your skin eczema. Holla dress you. Ass nigga to whom it makes earn. Get off a nigga now. See these critics ain't learned. Shit wild with these niggas that don't back to earn. Till they confronted the next steps to earn. The money drop, the excess firm. Meeting adjourn. See the return. Yeah. All dead presidents and they some tons. We hang money like wet clothes. Clean the cars. White garments. I prefer Canelli. Purple rolls over lapels. Suit steady. Run up on me like spell. You getting levy. Tax like the IRS. Some heavy shooters camping outside your rest. Shit sketchy, don't even gotta speak on the rap. We don't sketch, nigga. I don't wanna dig up the grass. But tell it, I never ran off the plugs. It's embarrassing. I'd rather stay on my grid and gain relevance, whatever situation I'm in. I ain't shit. Hopping out the shreds, people have seen banter. All black fan of field with Pink Panthers. Some young Bobby hunting this nothing to squeeze glimmers. Give them the nine, watch flake like dandruff. Sweet canvas, watching our teeth. I paint the studio red like Henry Matisse. You made the call, now here's the answer. These Marburg pellets spread like it's cancer. While I'm somewhere vacating with great methods, we don't even leave a trace with the shake after. Meeting in them places you can capture. Motherfuckers don't even know the vernacular. No confusion, no mishaps. The solution to the problem, we gon' nip that. Big facts, get rock pussy while your chick laugh. Shouldn't trust that, and whiz back. I don't wanna cut the grass, but the shell it, I never ran off of the bucks. It's embarrassing. I'd rather stay on my gritty and gain relevance, whatever situation I'm in. I ain't telling shit. I used to sprint up the air for like 80 Qs. And Nathan each one paying best dues. New York City never sleep, there's never snooze. Either you play for keep, you forever lose. Jesse set me up with the split view, overlooking Brooklyn. I'm Beverly with the swimming pools. And the thousands at jars, stand on tables too. Base was stacks all harbor rushes make loot. Made the trade, spilling they space on my AC boots. And I nearly made in the day, the next we could boost. I ain't got to the horn, I am living. If me and Mikey cock the foreign hoops with the drivers too. Back and forth for New Jerusalem, find food. Ask about me if you down, ain't no line new. You trying who? Cause I do that shit you trying to. Young OD respectfully, I saw this fool. I don't wanna dig up grass, but the shovel it, I never ran off of the plugs. It's embarrassing. I'd rather stay on my gritty and gain relevance, whatever situation I'm in. I ain't telling shit. Problem have these niggas now. Shut the fuck up.
Hold on, we gonna have to bring that back. Live on Baylight Radio. Oh no, it sound like it ain't smooth. Let's see. Baylight.
Are we on the air?
Yes, you are. You're live in the mix with the one and only DJ Igorbeatz.
I'ma come in this bitch and set the tone. Let me put my cup down. Go ahead and act extra tough. God bless you. Give your skin eczema. Holla dress you. Ass nigga to whom it may concern. Get off a nigga now. You see these critics ain't learned. See the problem with these niggas that don't expect to earn. Till they get confronted, the next steps to earn. The money drop, the excess firm. Meeting adjourn. Speedy return. Yeah. All these dead presidents and they seem to turn us. We hang money like wet clothes. Clean the conscience. White garments. I prefer Canelli. Purple rolls over lapels. Suit steady. Run up on me like Spell. You getting levy. Taxing like the IRS. Something heavy, shooters camping outside of your rest. Shit sketchy, I don't even gotta speak on the rap. We don't sketch, nigga. I don't wanna dig up the grass. But the shovel it, I never ran off of the plugs. It's embarrassing. I'd rather stay on my gritty and gain relevance, whatever situation I'm in. I ain't telling shit. Hopping out the shreds, spewing up sing banter. All black fan of field with some mean panthers. Some young Bobby hunting this nothing to squeeze glamours. Give them the nine, watch them flake like dandruff. Sweet canvas, watching RTs. I paint the studio red like Henry Matisse. You made the call, now here's the answer. These Mossberg pellets spread like it's cancer. While I'm somewhere vacating with great masses, we don't even leave a trace with the shake after. Meeting in them places you can't capture. Motherfuckers don't even know the vernacular. No confusion, no mishaps. The solution to the problem, we gon' nip that. Big facts, get robbed pussy while your chick laugh. Shouldn't trust that, now you whiz back. I don't wanna dig up the grass, but the shovel it, I never ran off of the plugs. It's embarrassing. I'd rather stay on my gritty and gain relevance, whatever situation I'm in. I ain't telling shit. I used to sprint up the air for like 80 Qs. And Nathan each one paying crazy dues. New York City never sleep, there's never snooze. Either you play for keeping, you forever lose. Jesse set me up with a splendid view overlooking Brooklyn. I'm Beverly with the swimming pool. Spending thousands at jars, standing on tables too. Base was the XR bar where Russians making loot. Made the trade, spilling ace of spades on my AC boots. Nice and handmade in the day, the next week a boost. I ain't got to toot the horn, I am living proof. Me and Mikey cocked the foreign coops with the drivers too. Back and forth from New Jerusalem, supplying food. Ask about me if you down, ain't no lying news. You trying who? Cause I done the shit you trying to. Young OG, respectfully, I silence fool. I don't wanna dig up the grass, put the shovel in. I never ran off of the plug, it's embarrassing. I'd rather stay on my gritty and gain relevance, whatever situation I'm in. I ain't till the shit. Problem having these niggas now. Shut the fuck up.
Okay. Live on Bay Life Radio. Shouts out to everybody on Instagram Live. Woo! That's hot right there, Stikemz.
Stop talking. We do this, baby.
You know I had to let it just play out.
Shout out.
Hey, who produced that?
Ken Young, that's 2K. My cousin, top billing ENT, boy. He crazy.
That's what's up.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what's up. Fire,
Crazy.
fire.
Yes.
That's what's up. Stikemz, if the people wanted to get a hold to you and hear some more of your catalog,
Absolutely.
how can they connect with you?
You can, the biggest way is you can go right now to my Instagram on IG. If you go to Frank Stikemz, you see my IG, and go right into the bio. Click right into the bio and go down to it has the two little joints, and just push that, and you'll see the link to the video, and then everything right there pull up. Also, you could just Google my name and everything pulls up too. Frank Stikemz, FrankStickemz. And then you could just go from there, from Instagram, IG, or my other good stuff, Facebook.
That's what's up. Now, Frank, I know you.
Yeah.
So I don't have to ask this for myself, but I have to ask this. I have to go in the corny bag. I have to ask this because some of the listeners be wanting to know, if you had any influences in the music game, who would you say would be some of your influences?
Ooh, my influence, okay, off top.
I know this gonna range.
This is crazy. I mean, cause it's such a broad question, but I'd have to say I definitely got my name, Frank Stikemz, So I give that to Shock G and Pac, and Tupac. So they were the ones that, really gave me my name. That's where the Frank Stikemz came from. So with that being said, it would be them two plus, of course, Keek was a major influence because I loved the way he was different from everybody else in 3 Times Crazy,
Right.
And I always gonna give him that props, but I'm abroad, and I got Cool G Rap on the East Coast side that gave me a lot of insight. Big Daddy Kane, Rakim. I mean, the shit goes on and on. I mean, I'm from that era anywhere, in that era in time where we was listening to, because we Generation X, you feel me? So, I'd have to say, LL, I mean, shit, all the way up to the now, Jay, I mean, Buster, I mean, shit, anybody who could spit, man, I just have to say that. Anybody who had bars and I was really spitting, Big Pun, I mean, shit,
So that was the value to you in music, the bars.
Yeah,
lyrics.
absolutely. To me, I mean, of course, the music sound, of course, but I'd have to say what moved me in hip hop was lyrics, was rhymes, was bars. Absolutely. I've always been like that. That's why I like artists who give me that. And it's a bunch out there. Right now, there's a bunch.
For sure.
Yeah.
What are you seeing in the hip hop game right now? What are you? Wait. Let me before I get to that question. Before I get to that, let me ask you this. Is there anybody that you seeing in the hip hop game that's making some noise for you? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, shit. I like a lot of guys, man. I like Fabio Foreign. On as far as on the East Coast, on the West Coast, I'm fucking with everybody over here that's doing shit. You know what I'm saying? As far as in the Bay and everything. So, you know, let me see who I've been like really. You know, who I've been really this. I mean, Neff. You know, Neff doing this thing.
Yeah.
Shit. I mean, you know, I'm still in my bag, but you know, anybody outside of that, I gotta say, you know, damn. I mean, you know, it's a lot right now. I mean, the Skull doing their thing, you know. Shout out, you know, our city, you know, the Skull doing their thing, but the, you know, as far as the town, you know, I gotta say who is alive is, you know. Damn, because there's so many of these youngsters, man. It's so many, you know. Because I remember I was really on SOBRBE. I liked them. I liked what they was doing. But I'm trying to see, like, nah, no bullshit. ST Spittins. Right now, I'm floored by him. I'm floored. And I apologize to y'all. I apologize. I'm mega high already. I've been sipping. You know, but that's no excuse. But
most definitely, that young man got bars.
ST Spittins right now, killing shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. So I give it to him right now. I've been watching this movement. I mean, LaRussell doing this thing. King, you know. I mean, it's us right now, you know what I'm saying? I can keep going, you know, on us, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to even say G-Eazy, you know what I'm saying? Because he took it from here to there. So you got to, you know, give it to these guys, you know. But just, you know, in the town, whoever is doing something, Mr. Fab, of course, you know what I'm saying? I just heard some shit on him last night that was fire. I was like, ooh, I think Gary Archer was playing it. Fire. I was like, oh, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Love the remix and all the shit, you know. So we gonna always have some foam, you know. But really, to tell you the truth, I just been having tunnel vision. I ain't even been on it like that. I've been on, you know,
seeing what you seeing.
Right, putting it out. You know what I'm saying, and letting the people see what I have to offer. I mean, you can get lost in other people. Oh, shout out my boy D-Lo. That shit was crazy. You know, I love his video and his record. You know what I'm saying? So shout out D-Lo and what he doing for sure. You know, yeah. So outside of that, and my boy Key, man, we can't forget that. You know, I got a bunch of guys, man. I got a bunch of guys. I'll keep going and shit. You know.
So now let me ask you this.
Yeah.
This is what I wanted to ask you.
Right. Cause I might have got lost in that question.
No. What you seeing in what you seeing in the hip hop game right now? What you cause you've been here for a minute,
right?
Stikemz, you seasoned. you come from you know, real to real.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? You
right.
seen cassette tapes.
Right.
You seen the evolution of CDs.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? All the way into thumb drives
Absolutely.
and MP3s. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
You watch the Bay literally go from selling independent CDs on the corner to trading them in for likes on the internet.
Absolutely.
You literally
I seen it in both places. I seen it here in New York. I seen it here in the East Coast. So the craziness is you're right. I definitely seen the element, but what to tell you the truth, to see what's going on in hip hop right now, just I'm dissecting as much as I can compute of what's being delivered nowadays.
Right.
I'm looking for,
because truthfully, it is a lot.
It's a lot of shit at one time.
It is a lot.
It's a lot, and if anybody don't know, you don't know. That's why you can get lost in this shit. That's why I do it for the love, and also that's why I do it the way I do it, because it's a battery in me. It's something that won't stop until it stops, and when it stops, that's when it'll stop. But I don't believe it ever stop. So really, I've been listening. You know, to a lot of guys. You know, but it's who can deliver who's delivering the message to where the people can really intake what's being said. I'm not saying being corny. I'm saying who's giving us that, and it's really hard to see that right now. It's really hard to see that because back in our era, we saw that. We knew this, that.
Yes.
You feel me?
Yes, it was lines drawn.
Yes, it was lines drawn. So it's hard to say, man, you know, because, you know, it's just so much going on right now. it's even hard to keep your mind on one artist. Like, really, to tell you the truth, I've been, just listening to. I've been listening to Fabulous, and I've been listening to, just certain dudes that I can resonate to. It's hard to resonate right now to a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of it is super duper induced with other things that some people just ain't into. So trying to connect and make the connection with that is crazy. And so you got music everywhere right now. So it is what it is. I think that a person, whatever they do, they should just stay in that vein of what they do and how they do it. And that's really pretty much it. I don't want to say nothing to be too derogatory in any way, but I'm just saying whatever that is, you just stay in that vein of what you do, even if that's a broad vein, because some veins are bigger than some others. Some are small veins. Maybe your vein is small. I got a real big vein. So if my vein is big, then I'm gonna stay within my vein. So I hear so much Lil Uzi Vert. I mean, the shit just goes on and on.
All the littles, all the youngs.
It's so many youngs, and it's I don't even know where to start.
Right.
So it's hard, and I don't want them to feel like, oh, he not in tune. I'm in tune, trust me. But it's just so many.
I can see it because my era was all the bigs.
Right.
Exactly. It was Big L, Big Pun, Big E.
Exactly.
You feel me?
You feel me? Everything was the B.I.G.,
Right.
So, it's hard, So when you sit here and ask that question, it's like, so how many artists do you really listen to? I mean, shit, you could just cut some shit on and be listening.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, I like that, but yeah, it's
other than listening to your whole project, because I know you had to glue yourself to the seat,
right,
and critique every piece.
Uh-huh.
But other than that, when was the last time you say you listened to somebody's whole album?
The last time I listened to somebody's whole album.
Yeah. I mean, because I just wonder, is that even possible today?
Yeah, I did listen to somebody's whole album. My boy, Al Casino.
Okay.
Shout out to my boy, man. East Oakland Al Casino Seminary. So, yeah, I listened to his old album. I listened to a few of them.
That's what's up.
And that's my boy. I was like, that shit is fire. I listened to a lot of albums, really, to tell you the truth, because sometimes I'm just sitting there just seeing where everything is at. And then it's hard when you try to, you stay in your peer group of people that you listen to and who you deal with. So it's like, to go outside of that, I really go towards the East Coast a lot. So I have, a lot of branded in. As far as on this side, I got my West Coast favorites, Planet Asia, and you know what I'm saying, I listen to Dell, I listen to, you know what I'm saying, of course, everybody over here, from Snoop to, everybody, you know what I'm saying, Corrupt shit, all this shit. Corrupt and Rakim just did a new record. That shit is fire. I mean, when it comes over here, I seen 40 been ripping it up. Yeah. Keek been doing this thing, it's really the same vein. That's really what I'm seeing, you know what I'm saying, as of what's going on a power position, So, anybody else, then if I'm missing and everything, my apologies, and you dope as fuck. If you in this thing and you doing it from the heart, you dope as fuck. So, there it is. That's how I'm going to keep it, man. Rest in peace to Jack, man.
For sure. That's what's up. We got this video over here, man. Let's, you know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I was asking, because, see, I get a chance. I deal with a lot of youngsters.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of youngsters that try to get into music.
Right.
And I try to get them to just stick to the fundamentals. That's that's my advice. Right. They ask me something, oh, gee, how to do this? Stick to the fundamentals.
Right.
Man, that's all you ever, stick to the fundamentals.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Stick to the fundamentals.
So let me tell you this right quick before you play that. So let me explain this one time for y'all. So the youngsters, right? Because I want people to get this definitely corrected, but the youngsters was a word that I grew up from, because my father used to say it, and his friends and his people used to call me And you know, and my guys coming up used to call us the youngsters, you know, youngsters, because we wouldn't listen. We was trying to do whatever we wanted to do, you know, and all that situation. Even though the OGs telling us and that, we still, you know, wanted to do it our way, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we stayed in the vein, you know what I'm saying? We didn't cross the lines and boundaries. We stayed in the vein. So, but we still had our own ideas and things like that. But the OGs would be like, youngsters, y'all the youngsters. And so my dad would use it all the time. So that's where the whole song come from. And if you listen to the words, it's basically telling you the whole thing of, you know what I'm saying, why we're that and all the situation. You feel me? So on top of that, man, I want y'all to just go on and get the music and just listen to it and just love it, man. And just love it and let it get inside your soul and get all in your skin texture, you know what I'm saying? And have everybody singing, we them youngsters, we don't listen at all, we get the bus time, we want the pussy for sure, that ain't no front time. When the ops is involved, we get the up and yeah. So just, you know, let it hit you like that, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to Shay and everybody who's been playing the records. Just like Bay Life Radio's playing the record. And
Bay
I love
Life,
y'all, man.
Bay
Let's
Life,
get this shit
Bay
going.
Life, Bay Life, Bay Life. We about to get it in your system right now. Stikemz. Shouts out to the youngsters.
6 King.
Cause we them youngsters, we don't listen at all, just get the bus up. We with the bullshit for show, that ain't no front. When the ops is involved, we get the up and yeah. We do what we say, so drowning our pains, holding Dracos. Counting this money on tables. Lean with the strike, right the labels, yeah. They switching up, now I can't trust them. You was like a brother to me, but now you nothing. We was both in the mud, came up from struggling. I showed you nothing but love without discussion. And anybody against us, we was crushing. Always swing for the fences when we up in. That man from a distance, I'm hitting something. We be off in them bars and steady puffing. My lady constantly saying that we all we got. So I'm watching my perimeters with Gen 4 Glocks. We in the matching Panameras in a brand new spot. Cause I be damned if I'm missing in the scandal apply. And they don't want no pressure cause my pops is a real G. All them gossip incessors get to spilling the real tea. And they don't want no pressure cause my pops is a real G. All them gossip incessors get to spilling the real tea. Hey, cause we them youngsters, we don't listen at all, just get the bus up. We with the bullshit for show, that ain't no front. When the ops is involved, we get the up and yeah. We do what we say, so drowning our pains, holding Dracos. Counting this money on tables. Lean with the strike, right the labels. Yeah. This one's for my mother and my sister. And my brother almost lost in the system. I don't see him too much, I just see visions. Trying not to cry at night because I miss him. I'm never worried for a moment, I'm still on my feet. Pops left when I was 3, took a toll on me. Bill Mo Slim, gang royalty. Got me singing the blues, look at all this cheese. Got me singing the blues like it's R&B. Screaming up 730 till I D.I.E. From the Bay to NY, my ties run deep. My ties drive-bys after robbing me. For the record, nigga never gave me something for free. Gotta get your ass dirty if you want to succeed. My goonies get the lumen if you doing the sneeze. Them toolie squeeze, we tuning in the news by 3. Ay. Cause we them youngsters, we don't listen at all, just get the bus up. We with the bullshit for show, that ain't no front. When the ops is involved, we get the up and yeah. We do what we say, so drowning our pains, holding Dracos. Counting this money on tables. Lean with the strike, right the labels, yeah. Cause we them youngsters, we don't listen at all, just get the bus up. We with the bullshit for show, that ain't no front. When the ops is involved, we get the up and yeah. We do what we say, so drowning our pains, holding Dracos. Counting this money on tables. Lean with the strike, right the labels, yeah.
I'm saying.
Stikemz.
Right. Hey, that's a dope video right there, man.
Thank you, man.
That's dope, man. You putting in the work, man. I appreciate that.
I'm working, man. Shout out to all, man, just everybody, man.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask you, too. Who
Yeah,
would you want to
man.
give shouts out to?
Man, really, bro, I just want to get, man, the list goes on, man. If I really go in, shit, let's give shout out to Quinn for sure. You feel me? The Santana family, the Escovedo family, man. My boy Boogie Money Madoff, man. It's just so many people, man. Go-Toes, of course, man. That's my peoples. I'm loving what he's doing right now. And we ain't even doing business yet, man. I'm trying to get a hold of you, Go-Toes. But I'm loving what he's doing, man. You feel me? He's always been a stand-up dude. Love my dad, love my peoples. Shout out to his lad and all of them over there, man. Always good. Always backing Brown with me for sure. It goes on and on. Shout out my boy Louis Loco over there, too. It just goes on and on. Everybody in the town, bro. I love the town. Y'all gave me so much energy and influence, man. You feel me? The influence and all kind of shit, man. It goes on and on, man. I was dead broke on these streets, man. I was homeless on these streets, man. I done everything. I done been through so much, man. So for me to be here and just be able to just still be able to be who I am and just spit this spit that I know how to do, it's a supreme blessing, man. You feel me? That's all I can really say, man. And shout out to everybody I didn't say. You feel me? I want to say this again because I don't want nobody to feel nothing. Y'all my peoples, and I love you, man. Shout out so many people that know me. I'm giving you a shout out. Now, just keep it like that. If you know me, you got to shout right now. Shout out to who know me.
For sure. I want to say shouts out to By the Pound Rap Media, Square Vision, Gary Archer, a.k.a. All of them is the Bay Life Radio staff. They keep me on the air where I'm able to have great artists such as yourself come in.
Yeah, I appreciate
and Stikemz, shouts out to you.
Shout out to everybody that's involved with this thing moving right now. My team, shout out. I'll give a big shout out to Wayne Hayes. You feel me? He's doing what he's doing. Shout out to the team, period. Shout out to Six King Records that's even making it possible. And, you know, that's what it is, man. Shout out to Brooklyn Charlie with his Brooklyn Charlie. Yeah, it's good, man. We doing things, man. Just look out for so much more I got coming and stuff. And I got a lot of projects out there right now that I'm on, too. Shout out to my boy Tiny Corrupt and shit. From the little squad over there with Corrupt and them, Corrupt little squad and shit out there in L.A. Shout out to them. And I'm just doing some things, man. I'm about to just keep coming with the music. It just keep coming, man. That's all. I'm going to keep coming. I'm going to keep on coming, y'all.
That's
what's up. I got nothing but music, man. So.
For sure. Well, I thank you for coming through, spending a moment with the Bay Life Radio family, dropping off this dope music.
So, we got, I think it's one more, ain't it?
We got, yeah, exactly.
So, and this is good because this is a good way to end. You
Exactly,
know what I'm saying? This is a very good song to end it on. You're going to love this.
For sure. So, yeah, man, hey, I appreciate you coming through.
Absolutely.
You already know when you drop the new, leave it on us.
All the time. I'm
you
going
know
to do
what
it
I
every
mean?
time.
And we playing it.
Come on.
You feel me? Shouts out to the Bay Life Radio world that's listening. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you and your ear for even giving all this good music a moment in your life.
Blessings.
And y'all stay tuned. Twitch.tv/Bay Life Radio. We finna get Ghost. Speaking of which, we on this last song right here called Ghost. Stikemz, once again, I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Keep doing your thing, man.
Come on, man.
All I ever ask you is don't stop, right?
Never, man.
Right.
Bay Life, Bay Life, Bay Life,
Afrobeat.
Bay Life, Bay Life.
And we out of here, y'all. You can turn this one up. Let's go.
Are we on the air?
Yes, you are. You're live in the mix with the one and only DJ Igorbeatz.
Sending this to you in no way. You can get away, you get over. Then it's slow shot. Blow up. If I turn ghost, would you ever find me? Would you take time out to look for me? Would you never mind me? If I turn ghost, would you ever find me? Would you take time out to look for me? Would you never mind me? Never mind. Now she's so aggravated, looking at me with hatred. I know I done fucked up mommy so many times. The wind screaming at me like it's over. Yeah, man, it's looking over. But I'm hanging in there like a soldier. Cause I love you, so I'ma grow up. If I turn ghost, would you ever find me? Would you take time out to look for me? Would you never mind me? If I turn ghost, would you ever find me? Would you take time out to look for me? Would you never mind me? Never mind, never mind, yeah. Never mind. What's that? Yeah. Goddamn, never on my shoulder. Shouldn't listen to you and I know it. Never mind. If I turn